Hey everyone, doing Far Cry again.
Maria Marquesa is dead.
Yeah, it's on the news
And it
everywhere. What
always
happened?
starts
It wasn't the plan.
with people talking.
I don't think there ever was a plan.
We can still get some good out of this. Maria's execution must have shook.
Also, for
I believe
everyone's
it when I see
just heads up, I am going to talk like this the whole time. I'm going to put the microphone right up to my lips. I'll just talk like this.
And this is where we find out that we don't use his audio at all.
For some reason,
this.
I'm not there.
Yeah. There's just technical difficulties on his portion of the screen.
So I'm sure the
time.
audience would love. It's the next evolution of our little talking heads, puppet mouth. It's just a technical difficulty.
Let's see if I get
It's
eaten
just
by
a
an
technical difficulty
alligator.
screen.
Did we ever decide if there were alligators? Archie, you've got the head on. Now you are the alligator.
That was a dinosaur.
Alligators were around when dinosaurs were.
Jump! Jump!
You are very bad at. There you go.
Cannot get up that rock.
On the rock.
Everything is messed. Whoa!
He chose afraid of horses. He's afraid of horses.
I thought Radio Libertad would fix everything, but
Get Paulo back.
You might want to do this on the download, Danny. There's a lot of soldiers down there.
Because
Red radio.
interact.
Like a dropship or something.
Outside Esperanza, near the bay. Please confirm.
Confirmed. We'll pick it up ASAP.
I can definitely get to that supply drop before the military does.
You can parachute your way into it. Because wingsuit doesn't work.
Very slowly.
Wingsuit is like slightly faster than parachute.
Paolo, what did you get yourself into?
Yep.
You were going like 2 miles an hour.
A hit to the head, it provides a concussion.
He's got Healy backpack.
Not in that round.
So you can't do that.
He was too concussed to remember his Healy backpack.
Is this where we're going? Did we break everything?
King right one now.
Yeah, there's no more supply drop. You died before you can do it.
But we're over here.
Whoa.
What did you get yourself into?
Come on.
He baseball slid into that hole underneath the fence. Nuggy got skills.
The
A camera.
It's a camera.
Mierda. They're serious.
Ooh, they're serious.
They've all
you saw
been-
one guy.
Just joking this whole time? It's all just been an elaborate prank. Ashton Kutcher's gonna jump out. Okay, gotcha.
Except he left. And then someone else took over. Or many people took over.
This place is crawling with soldados.
And it wasn't
Also,
the same.
Kids.
Kids,
I've been waiting for
what
Paolo.
we're referencing right now is a show called Punk'd, where they used to hidden camera prank people.
Back today come mierdas.
Something that occasionally gets referenced in different movies.
I thought that was Candid Camera.
Where are you, Paolo?
Candid Camera is the earlier version of that from your grandparents' generation, children. Or your great-grandparents' generation? I don't know. I don't know how old you are.
So it looks like there were many different
Yeah, comment down below
iterations of
your
it.
favorite hidden
Like
camera
Candid
show.
Camera.
There were like 5 different iterations of Candid Camera, too.
There were a lot of different, I guess, like punked type hidden camera shows.
Oh,
Like I remember
Jamie Kennedy had one.
ones that dealt with like horror. I just don't know who ran the horror one, but I remember the horror
There
one.
was the Jamie Kennedy experiment? I can't remember which one it was. And then you have just the whole Jackass thing. That was kind of similar as well.
Need to find Paolo.
I don't know. That one seems like it's its own category because they knew what they were getting into
Yeah,
most
they also
of the
pranked
time.
people a lot and did hidden camera stuff with like dressed up as old men and things like that. That's where the whole bad grandpa stuff comes from.
Yeah. But now they're at an age where if they do pranks like that, or jokes, or stunts, they'll give themselves
I mean,
a
they
heart
just
attack.
literally released a movie like 3 months ago.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying,
Well, the right
their bodies can't sustain it much anymore.
They don't have to use makeup to be dressed up as old men. They just are old men.
They just are old men. I just remember the Johnny Knoxville one, where the motorcycle came back down on his nether
That wasn't
regions
even a
and-
Jackass. That was just like he was out doing that.
No, I thought it was. I thought it was for a stunt for Jackass. And they specifically told him, hey, don't let go of the motorcycle. And he panicked, he let go, and it
It
came back
wasn't
on top
Jackass.
of
It
him.
was just a thing.
I don't know, I could have sworn it was, let's see.
Locked up tight.
That Paolo?
I thought Paolo leaving was a bad idea. Ah, Rojas. I'd like to think you're here to see your dear friend Bembé. But we both know you're after Paolo.
Where is he?
He's supposed to be on a first-class flight to Miami right now.
But you sold him out.
No. This
No.
was one of life's rare surprises. Soldados were waiting for me, Rojas. So I struck a deal.
So that's when you sold him out.
I traded for my freedom and kickbacks. But I'm not heartless. I will tell you where they took him. Paolo's in a resort in Barrial.
If they've done
Just
anything to
said he
him,
was in Miami.
I'm
though.
coming for you.
Promises. If I were you, I'd
We're not gonna
hurry,
kill this
Rojas.
guy? Like,
Paolo's not in the safest of hands.
can you kill this guy? Because, I mean, he was human trafficking. He just sold your friend, who I definitely remember who Paolo is.
totally. I'm in combat, obviously.
Probably not any of them. He probably is in Miami.
He was able to make it out, and this whole time
Probably.
you're just running around
Paolo
finding no
better
one.
be here, or Bembe's a dead man.
Like I could have just killed Bembé.
He should be a dead man. Like, he's not your friend.
Careful,
And you
Danny.
know he's not your friend. That is a terrible guard.
You had a civilian vibe to you, so they didn't know if you were a
A
threat or
man
not.
wearing a alligator dinosaur helmet, carrying a gun, walking into a restricted area.
No, you could have been a
mind me.
civilian.
It's a restricted area. Civilians should be stopped. Just looked at
Doesn't matter.
suspiciously. It's the dinosaur helmet. Maybe he thought you were a dinosaur. Because look, there's dinosaurs all around this place.
Or maybe he thought you were a friendly ally.
You couldn't tell.
They were thrown off by the dinosaur hat, so they couldn't get a good look at you to determine if you were a friend or foe.
Either way,
Paolo, it's Danny.
that guard won't be guarding much anymore.
Oh,
You got the
look,
right one.
Pablo.
Paolo!
It's a trap.
Did I?
Or you didn't, it's just someone
It's a
else.
trap. Admiral Akbar will be in there. Told you.
Danny, easy.
It's like I can see the future.
It wasn't a hard feature to see.
This doesn't mean that still
Oh
doesn't
my
mean I can't see the
gosh.
future.
I
You can
love
just
these new
predict
phones.
it.
They're so thin.
He's sticking that inside you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Progress. Yeah, I learned that from Castillo. Look at Vivero. It would have gone nowhere if I hadn't created the outcast camps. You know, orphans like you make the best test subjects, along with the poor. Anyone on the fringe of society. That's 0.5 cc's of PG-240, what you call the poison. It's being pumped into your bloodstream. Doctor's orders. All I have to do is call.
Who are you gonna call?
Do syringes work like that? Where you just press a button and the syringe presses down and...
Yes.
Miss me, motherfuckers? Oh, Daniel. Come on, Cody, you're safe. You're with me now.
He put something in me. Oh, God. He put something in me. Get up to Matias. Fucking go. Oh, okay. Okay. We meet there.
This took a strange
So am I
turn.
gonna, like, just cut it out?
Don't die, Danny. I need to get in that car and drive to
Matias.
Mateus now.
Need your help.
Danny, I can't talk right now. I got Paolo on the way with Talia.
He was fucking El Doctor. He poisoned me. Need to get it out.
Okay, you need to get to my clinic on your own. Take the road north. It's a straight
Yeah,
shot.
what? You've been helping all of us so much. None of us are gonna come to help you. No.
No.
Why? Why?
Need a car.
Just needed
Good
to
thing
throw
you
up.
have so much medicine.
You have to get to Matias.
The doctor?
Who's that guy?
I'm gonna drive.
Please take a moment.
It's because he's a hallucination.
Okay, okay.
You're not real.
By now, the PG-240 has worked its way past the blood-brain barrier.
The blood-brain
Shut up!
barrier.
Your neurons are firing rapidly as they shut down. Your subconscious is taking over.
This is gonna be that awkward moment where you find out you're
Shut
not
the
even
fuck
driving,
up!
but you're just sitting in a car making car noises.
Please leave your body in one piece for the autopsy.
Sounds like just a normal Tuesday night for me.
I think it's every night for you. You've got to entertain yourself somehow.
Nobody else does. So.
Uh-oh.
We don't give a fuck
Slow-mo.
about Libertad or Castillo. We just like shooting guns.
Lita!
Think.
No. This isn't real.
Don't you get it? I never should have been on that boat.
Look to your right.
You put me there.
Ah!
Wow.
We have
Or hit
to
a car.
The car kind of hit.
Castillo's rounding up everyone.
No,
What does Lita look like
they were
next to
coming
you?
for you. I should
Looks
have
dead.
Clara, but I came to the city to say goodbye to you.
Or hallucination
How was I
dog.
supposed to
Or
know?
real. We don't know.
You took my place in
I think it's real.
rotting on the beach. It should have been you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You guys going through a
To be
guilt
the
trip
lucky one.
crisis right
How
now.
does it feel?
How does it feel to
you
treat
heal
me
yourself?
like you do?
Please,
Oh, I guess.
Nope.
make it stop.
Oh. I was gonna say, you have so much medicine you've been collecting this whole time.
Not the right kind of medicine.
No, no,
Uh-oh.
no.
Wait for us body shop? That was your big American dream? That's a terrible name. The Sorbet Body Shop has such a better ring to it.
I forgot about that guy.
You know what
From the very beginning of this
He
game.
screams pity, fuck you. I was supposed to
Yeah,
be
I don't know who this guy is.
He was the guy, your
What is
friend that got
supposed to
shot in the
die?
beginning.
I
It all
believe you.
happened so fast.
I wasn't supposed to die. Is that all you have to say to me, Danny? You left my fucking corpse on that rooftop.
I sometimes wonder how much you remember of
They were
anything that
going
we
to kill
do.
us.
You know, I've got a life, and things happen in it. And sometimes things get
You have a
out?
short-term memory.
short-term memory. This is, at this point in time, like, what,
Please.
30 episodes ago?
Matias!
Maybe.
Matias!
Danny, you're next.
Paolo, keep her steady.
I shouldn't have left her. I shouldn't have left her. It was fucking Bembé. He sold us out. Not like this. Not like this. We were supposed to live together, remember?
Danny, what are you doing? Danny! Listen to me, Danny. Drop the knife.
You couldn't have done that at the other doctor's office you were at?
Nope.
No.
Why did it have to be on a phone? I'm so confused by all of this.
It was like a remote detonated syringe thing.
But he poisoned you with it.
Said he had a war to plan.
But if he called it, it would inject more?
I don't know.
Or something else? All right.
I mean,
Dr. Paolo.
you wonder why I don't remember these things, because they're just ridiculous. They're not worth remembering at the time.
Are you kidding? I think the ridiculous ones are the most memorable.
Yeah, but the random guy who got shot in the beginning, like the very first thing that happens to you, how am I supposed to remember that guy?
He's the guy that sent you on your path.
I thought that was the girl we were talking to, Lita.
Losing your best friend was what made it so traumatic. It's right with that Yaran story. So the right there. It's hidden by the woods.
Hey, this is where we started. People were talking, and I got really close to the microphone. Everybody freaked out. I'm kind of getting far away from the microphone, sorry. Getting comfortable, I'm relaxing.
If you get too relaxed, I just imagine you falling out of your chair.
I might. This chair has been extra special, and I've got some replacement parts. I just haven't had time or been too lazy, take your pick, to actually fix them. So,
option number 2.
It's also because it's not just like an easy, like, oh, unscrew this thing, screw it back in. It's the whole hydraulic system. You have to, like, it involves hammers and, yeah.
Or your chair.
So it came to you broken?
No, it just kind of, it's after like a few weeks, it slowly starts lowering itself. But it had like only sometimes, so.
It's the excitement of never knowing when your chair's gonna lower itself.
I mean, it's kind of what it is.
It's the joy of the mystery.
I was trying to get it replaced, and they just gave me my money back, and that was it. So, and since then, it hasn't really dropped too much. But I also have to keep it a little bit, like I have to max it out so that it's weird. It's special. Which just adds to the laziness because it doesn't continually drop.
Right. It's just random.
Like right now, it hasn't been a problem for a little bit.
Until you lean back just a little bit too much and your chair breaks and falls apart. And you're left sitting on the floor, so all we see is a head sticking up.
I had that one time when I worked a customer service job as a work from home customer service job. And I don't know what broke in my chair, but it stayed attached. It just didn't stay. It was like riding a mechanical bull. It was really weird. It's in the middle of a call too, and all of a sudden I was just like.
And I'm sure you're making those noises on the call too, so your customer was just wondering, what are you doing?
Thankfully muted. Smart enough to mute every call when I wasn't talking. is also a lesson. Anytime you're talking to any customer service representative, they're probably doing that and chewing you out.
Almost definitely.
I'm not talking like in general to the audience. I'm specifically talking to Monkey Feathers. Anytime Monkey Feathers is talking to customer service.
You know the best part is, the last time I think I talked to a customer service person on like a phone call, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't have much need for customer service. I don't have things that break on me like that. Or anything that I need to call customer for.
It's just, I mean, it's okay you don't have things. Not everybody has stuff.
No, I don't. It's true. I'm not upset that I don't have to talk to someone on the other end of a customer service line. I'm actually ecstatic about it.
Maybe he left something lying around that will tell me where he went.
Did you just get a stereo gun?
Stereo gun?
It's called the Hi-Fi.
So, Bembé's buying weapons from the military. Looks like the handoff was at the rodeo.
Yeah, I swear you picked up the Hi-Fi. Your gun was called Hi-Fi.
I didn't even see what it said.
Skimming some Bavira off the top, huh, Bembé?
Nugget's just playing. We're talking.
I wonder if it's like the dubstep gun that
if I find Bembé,
Saints Row had. I think a few others had as well. But you would shoot dubstep at people.
Oye, Paulo. I think Bicho's done something stupid.
Be sure
He's
Bicho's
really
done
going
something
after Bembé.
stupid.
Stupid come mierda.
I'll find him before he...
Intervention. What was the other one?
digs
They're
himself
both
too deep.
interventions.
Bicho's no match for someone like Bembé.
Punch a bull.
Bicho set the bulls loose on everyone. What a way to go.
Oh, wow, that bull.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Like a deal that went bad.
Those things are specifically designed to.
Is he gonna come up here?
Prevent that.
Nugget faces
Cows
down
can't
a
walk
bull.
downstairs, so they don't go upstairs.
That is amazing.
All hell must have broke loose.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that? Is there a cell phone going off somewhere?
There is. But Nugget has to brave
Is
the
it on that
pins.
dead body?
That.
Shit.
Back to the tank.
Jeez.
Oh, and you took damage? Oh my gosh.
You just made that bull do a backflip. You should work on like a faster reload system for this tank.
Where'd that bull go?
Died.
Or it didn't die and it's just waiting for you to make a move. Sounds like it's to your left.
It's probably just Nugget's actual cell phone going off. It's gonna be on one of the bodies out in the thing.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Out in the pen.
Bembé got spooked and killed his buyer. Bicho must have followed him out. Paulo,
That piece of paper, the thing
one of Bembé's black market
that
dealers.
was ringing.
He let the bulls loose at some kind of rodeo.
It's an angry bull.
He's going to get himself killed.
I won't let anything happen to him.
And it's already cooking. It's ready to go. You got yourself a steak right there. There's just long sections of these recordings where it's just driving on the road.
Oh.
One or two
Now,
shots.
I didn't do that
Is he gonna
one.
live? I'm sure we can still figure out a way to blame you for it.
He was running away from Nugget, and in his
I-
terror, he got killed by someone else.
I think he's
But
not
that was the
gonna
guy who
make
got
it.
out of the way before.
I'll try and push him.
Push him out of the way.
Oh,
He's
Oh
just
my
napping.
gosh! He's not napping anymore.
Or is he only ever going to be napping?
No! You can't. He has no head at this point. Let's be honest.
Also, here's how it's now Nugget's fault. It wasn't my fault, so I'll make it
he's
my
just trying to
fault.
help.
He's an overachiever.
All right. Can I fit the tank in here?
I mean, if they opened the door for you. You know, you've got to let them open the door for you. I mean, sometimes it's okay to ask for help. Just do it yourself, I guess.
He's an overachiever. And he's very self-reliant. He doesn't need another man to help him.
He doesn't need no man to help him.
Don't turn.
Why are you grunting?
I don't know. Why is my
Because
tank?
you're probably dragging a guy underneath your vehicle.
It's that motorcyclists.
Nope,
He wasn't
now
officially dead. But now he's
got special forces coming.
Just don't move for like 30 seconds and you'll be fine. Oh no, now it's like it's stayed like with just the last little bit. There's a helicopter somewhere. Still amazes me how strong those
And
helicopters
it's
are.
on fire.
That guy's bailing.
It's okay.
He's like, I didn't sign up for this.
So somebody jangling around
One
you.
guy down there.
Yeah, I just keep hearing
I know.
jangles.
I hear it, but I'm wondering if it's
too.
whatever you're dragging underneath you.
Now it's thumping.
Is everyone?
Where are these people?
Oh,
No, there's one guy
Rocket
over there
shield.
somewhere.
yeah. I think he's on the other side of
rocket
the,
dude who took off.
container. To your right. Yeah.
To your right.
It's still making noises.
All right, what's going on?
I don't
Yeah.
see anything.
There's-
Still, like, wanted by all the special forces guys.
Because they're upset at your tank. Your tank's a knocking. No, there's your problem.
Oh.
It is that guy.
That's delicious.
No, it's not the. There, unstuck the problem.
There's still another one.
It wasn't. At least it wasn't the
Making
motorcyclist.
noises now.
We could.
I need to look for something in the warehouse. It's a great objective.
The thing that it's pointing.
Just look for something in the warehouse.
Easy. Just tell me. A crazy kid come through here. Talks a lot. Hair kind of like a pineapple.
Yeah. Came in here whiffing.
I like how you're looking at his chest, not his face. Like he doesn't.
His eyes are up there, Nugget.
And then the kid ran off.
It moves it back to right there.
Knows exactly where his place is.
Because it doesn't want you looking at his crotch. What if you look at his face?
Near the border. That's all I know. I swear. Please, just let me go.
Paolo, I know where to find Bembé.
Were you holding that man hostage for the information? I thought you just asked to ask him. Do. I like how excited you are every time you get back in your tank. It is very accurate.
Looks like Bembé hides out in an old slave shack on a plantation.
Oh, stairs.
Your mortal enemy. It's almost like they designed it to be confrontation in person.
Bicho's truck. You have to go to that door. You won't be able to do anything with your tank because you have to open that door and it'll spawn a cutscene.
Little.
I have realistic faith.
I'm gonna say maybe it'll spawn a cutscene with you in a tank. And Bembé will come out and be like, "It's time to fight," and you'll be like, "That's right."
Can't get over that little lump.
No.
Alright.
You can't. It's lump. It's in your head. That lump sat alone in a boggy marsh. Totally motionless except for its heart. And mud flowed up into Lump's pajamas, and it totally confused all the passing piranhas.
What are you quoting?
A song by the Presidents of the United States of America called Lump.
Cutscene.
Bicho, what the fuck? Get out of here, Danny. I'm gonna blow this cabron's head off.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm not? You don't think I will? Eh? Bicho, listen to me.
You thought coming here was going to fix it all. But it's not going according to plan, is it?
What the fuck do you know, eh?
I know you're no killer. Look at
No,
you.
like, why is it so drawn out?
Already?
Frightened little rat.
I mean, you already started him on fire once.
Maybe that's why he turned evil.
Yes.
He's been playing the long game this whole time.
Bicho, don't listen to him.
That's right.
Because he lit him on fire that one time.
Sucking bug.
Whoa. Hey, you're not a bug, man. You're not Bicho. What's your real fucking name?
You want to fix something? Pull that trigger.
You need to shut the fuck up right now. My name's Vaas. Yeah. Okay. You're Vaas. Your name is Vaas. You're not Bicho, man. You're not a bug. You're Vaas. And I need you with us, okay?
Just shoot him already.
Strange turns.
Tough little chamaco.
You're a piece of shit.
At least I don't lie to my friends. Not that it matters. But I tried to get Paolo out. I really did.
Yeah, again, why is he
Can
alive?
you shoot him? Oh, he's not even in the room.
Okay. So I guess we'll have to call it. And see if there are more missions to be found.
Or
Stay
missions.